Hello, it's the Mechanical Player, playing another game of Karthus, because that's my favorite champ. Get an auto in, yeah. I am just sniping this guy. I'm good. I can't push anymore. I love Karthus. The fact that I get Dark Seal Amp for that fight gets you so accelerated, because now I have 10 extra AP, or 8 extra AP, my bad. But, like, it just speeds up the clear time. It makes him so much more of a snowballer. One more Q. There you go. Level 5 at 4 minute 30. It's just going really well this game. Do I like that my bot lane trades 1 for 1? No, I'd love if all my lanes just win even. That's the ideal. But I feel really good about those Qs I did on Karthus too. I'm feeling it. Karthus is a very elo-inflated champion. And I'm not saying that to be mean to Karthus players. I'm abusing him for that reason, frankly. And I think he'll be fine after the jungle change, because he's going Leandries, which should keep his clear time about the same, maybe 5% slower. Which all the other jungle is going to be like 10 to 15. So it's actually a buff, relatively. It's not ideal, but I'll take it. I'm not... I'll take that, actually. I want to keep my power spikes going. Because having my power spikes going is really important. As Karthus, like, I really... Oh my god, he really took Dragon on spawn. That's crazy. I'll give him credit. That was smart. That was his best play. I'm gonna get this real quick. I don't have ult yet, and that ult wouldn't kill. Get him. There we go. That's actually pretty big. So now my Qs are like 240s. Dude, I'm telling you, the Dark Seal is just such a good move on Karthus, always. It's such a good move, because it gives you such a snowball to your clear. Even my pet does way more now. And I just keep full clearing. I do want to make sure I get ripped, though, because I don't want to let Lee double snake me on objectives. That's what I'm worried about. I wish I hit that. Why would I let it go? I just want them to know I don't have ult for them. Let's see what we can do here. I think it's a rift angle. I'm not letting... Like, I've already done so much for red, I'm taking it. Let's do it like this. Yeah, this looks pretty free. We have perfect rotation. Both laners are playing it correctly, even though Fiora is behind. I can't. I have to get that XP. There we go. Thanks for the blue, bro. Now I'm gonna finish up on Krugs, and then I'll back. Because now I'll have Leandre. See? I actually have it technically now, it's just not worth it. Why not get the extra XP? Keep my levels really high. I'm about to be level 8. He's about to hit 6. He really doesn't have much going for him compared to me. All he has is that mountain dragon. If he got Rift, it would be different. Because that's a kill worth of gold, right? So that's a lot different. Wait, what? Don't ever take that from me. Like, we see he's top. He's not getting that. Let's see how much gold I get. 85, and then you have to include the 4 AP. It's 20 gold per AP, 80 gold there. That's why it's so huge. It's really impactful that I got that right now. And I think the goal of this video is really to just show you guys how you, if you just keep your head above water, you can be very consistent on Karthus. Will it be easier if I use lobby reveal? Absolutely. I could guarantee good laners. That's just Karthus heaven. But it is what it is. It is what it is. We're about 10 CS a minute, which is good. We didn't have to steal from laners, which is amazing. Now we should just go here. I don't have ult for this objective, so the big thing I'm thinking about is how can I exert my pressure to keep them away from it? Prior, I have a better, we have the same smite actually. I was gonna say better, but I don't. I'm 8 things off. I don't really care that Lee's trying this bullshit. We're gonna bring it out over here. Where is my AD carry? And I get the dragon. There we go. There we go. Now, other Karthus players, like Karthus, normally posture up to die during that, and I don't think it's a bad move. I just like keeping my Darksteel stacks. I like playing for me. I don't really play for my team. And he's a better Karthus than me, don't get me wrong. I just have my play style. I was a little late. If I was earlier, that kills mine. There we go. This should be enough. Yeah, it is. So I get this, and I get this. I don't really need to heal much. AP heals you a lot. I think you're getting healed even more next jungle. I heard Mana's being buffed next jungle too, so Karthus really is getting special treatment. But if you can see, I have a pretty good shutdown. I'm just about 10 CS a minute, a little bit shy of it. Karthus is really just one of those champions where you just scale. Level 11's insane on Karthus. Karthus and I were actually talking about what the best nerf to Karthus would be. It'd probably be nerfing his level 11. By not letting the cooldown and strength be so powerful, because that's really when you take over the game. Because you're up on level, so everyone else is like level 9 or 10 at best. Unless it's like a fed solo laner. So you essentially just keep getting kills with your ult, because you're breaking the threshold of when you should be level 11. Bot lane Karthus breaks it differently with the Dark Harvest pushover and just stacking it so many times, instead of using the level advantage. I can't believe my AD carry's taking my stuff. You're just so belligerent, man. So, my goal right now is trying to actually sneak and see what is up. There we go. Got you. Got you. That's what I'm talking about. And now I'm just going to take Rift on spawn. Come on, Rift. Just be alive. This is what I'm talking about, though, on Karthus tempo. If Lee's smart, he comes straight to Rift. It won't accomplish anything, because I'm too quick on clearing it. Woo! I don't even care. Take the 700 gold, bro. You're not lethality. You're not going to be one-shotting me. So we have an AP, right? But now we have to think genuinely, who is going to build MR this game? Not him. Maybe Maw later. Not her. Not him. He will. For sure. He's probably going Maw now. Right? I don't care about killing him. So it's Shadowflame. And Murthos, I don't care what Murthos does this game. He's a utility bot. My biggest concern is making sure these three people, when they see my ult come down, they are scared with the fear of God in them. That they are going to get one shot. So, it wasn't a good death. I really wish I didn't die like that. I should have just left with the buff. I had tempo to do that, but, you know, no one plays perfectly, huh? I wanted to have a perfect game, though, for sure. Boom. Boom. The Shadow Flame hits like a truck, guys. They're just nukes. So, my next thing is going to just be, we're going to get this dragon to deny any soul condition. We don't even care about soul. The game should not go that long. It just shouldn't. It's more so just guaranteeing they can't prolong and go for a win con. We don't have any objectives on the map for 3 minutes now, right? There's no objectives left for 3 minutes. My goal during this time is to get as much gold and resources as possible. My goal is to be level 14 for when Baron spawns minimum. If I could be 16, that would be a dream come true. It's an auto win, but that's not possible, really, unless everyone just starts running it down on me, right? So my goal is to get as close to 16 as physically possible. Boom. Wow, I destroyed his health bar. There we go. I actually want that blue. I think blue buff's up. It might not be, but Gromp surely will be. Because I don't think he's doing his camps. I think he's just trying to deny me mine. I love counter jungling as Karthus. So we got a pretty good claim here, right? We get double. This is a Majai's worthy game. I'm not doing it because it's just... I've had nightmare teammates a lot. I have a little bit of PTSD. Technically, Magi is correct here. 100%. You could super scale. I'm 8-1 and 6, right? I could have gone it earlier, frankly. But this will be good. There we go. I've ult up in 30. Basically, I'm going to use W for vision. I'm going to try poaching another camp, checking mid to make sure we're not losing. We're fine. I'm just going to keep stealing if there are fights on the map. There we go. I just took his whole bot side, and now let's go take that top side. Does he have red? Yes, so he took my red. He had to have taken my red. I don't care about catching bot wave right now. Fiora will be up for it. Let her get some scale so she doesn't just ruin the whole game. Did she just... Wow. You know, some people, man, I don't know how they get here. Way too much disgusting stuff going on. I will take that, though. Remember how I said he was going Maw, by the way? It was just so obvious. Let's hit him with the big kaboom. Boom. Basically, everyone but Lee has to care about that. Definitely shouldn't have me tank, because I'm like the damage here. I'm not going for the smite. I'm just going for the kill over wall. There we go. That's a good win. That's a good W. It's one of those situations where why would I ever try to fight Lee Sin on smite when I could just instead kill him? There's just no point. Why would I flip it? Why would I flip burgers when I could just take the win? Look how big the wall gets, too. Yep. I don't even care about Dragon. It's not a win con anymore. Like, this game's over. Do I wish I was level 16? Yeah, but I'm also level 15 by 21 minutes, you know? I can't complain too much. We'll just double take in head. Then we could probably keep pushing, actually. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a big W down over here. And now I'm going to ult. Watch her health. Watch her health. Boom. Fight, though. Come on, guys. Fight. 200 gold. There it is. That's the game. The Karthus ult really is just something that becomes a you can't counterplay anymore. That's just like Karthus really is like eminent death when it comes to playing him correctly. That ult took, like, what can Kaisa do? What's the counterplay? Build MR? Okay, she loses core items. Items for AD carries are very linear, and they don't really allow for much expression at the moment. So what can she do for defense? Especially Kaisa, who's like pigeonholed into evolve, evolve, evolve. It just, Karthus ruins it because he's so disruptive where you have to build MR, but it's incorrect to. The only champ that can really pivot is a Fed Draven because he has so much gold he can spend it any way he wants. We'll give it to Ari. GG. Thank you guys for watching. Just for everyone who cares, 40,000 damage to objectives. Damage dealt to champions. Oops. 22,000. Dealt most in the game. And, what do you call it? I took some damage this game. But GG. Appreciate you all. And anyone flame? No one flame. Just clean win. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate you guys. See you on the next one.